It's past midnight. The world is quiet. But your mind isn't. And tonight, you're thinking about someone you promised yourself you were done missing. And here's the part that confuses you. You don't miss them every single day. You miss them in moments. When something funny happens and you instinctively reach for your phone. When something goes wrong and you want to hear their voice. When you hear that song. When your screen lights up. And it's not them. Sometimes you don't even want them back. You just want the version of you that existed when they were around. And that's what makes this so painful. Missing someone isn't dramatic. It's quiet. It's brushing your teeth and remembering how they used to tease you about something small. It's driving past a place and feeling your chest tighten for 2 seconds. 2 seconds. But it keeps happening. And repetition is what makes it heavy. People assume that if you miss someone, it means you made a mistake. That you should go back. That you're not over it. But missing someone doesn't always mean you want them again. Sometimes you miss the routine. The certainty. The comfort of knowing someone was there. The way your life felt structured around us instead of just me. When someone leaves, they don't just take themselves. They take the future you imagined. The trips you talked about. The random conversations you thought you'd still be having years from now. The version of life that included them. And what you're grieving isn't just a person. It's a possibility. And there's no ceremony for that. No funeral for a future that didn't happen. Just silence. And silence is loud. It makes you replay conversations. Analyze tone. Wonder if you could have said one sentence differently. If one reaction could have changed everything. Because your mind wants control. But some endings don't come with explanations. And the lack of explanation becomes the wound. Not knowing when it shifted. Not knowing if they think about you too. Not knowing if you ever truly mattered the way you thought you did. That uncertainty. That's what lingers. And here's the uncomfortable truth. Sometimes you miss someone who wasn't even good for you. Someone who hurt you, disappointed you, made you question yourself. And that confuses you even more. Because you think, if they caused me pain, why do I still feel this? Because attachment doesn't disappear just because something wasn't healthy. You can logically understand why it ended. And emotionally still feel the absence. That doesn't make you weak. It makes you human. Healing from missing someone doesn't look dramatic. There's no big breakthrough moment. No morning where you wake up and feel completely free. It's smaller than that. It's one day realizing you went 3 hours without thinking about them. Then one day it becomes half a day. Then you hear the song. And instead of collapsing, you just pause. Your chest still tightens. But not as much. Your nervous system is learning that the world didn't end. That you survived. Healing isn't forgetting. Healing is remembering without falling apart. It's being able to think about them without questioning your worth. Without reopening every wound. Without feeling like you need to run back just to stop the ache. And here's something I need you to understand clearly. Missing someone does not mean you should go back. Missing someone does not mean you made the wrong decision. Missing someone does not mean you're stuck. It means there was depth. It means there was attachment. It means you loved in a way that left an imprint. And loving deeply is not a flaw. The goal isn't to erase the imprint. The goal is to build a life big enough that the imprint doesn't control you. One day, you'll think about them. And instead of pain, there will be perspective. Not because what happened didn't matter, but because you grew. You'll realize you didn't just lose someone. You found boundaries. You found strength. You found parts of yourself you didn't know existed. And the pain that once felt unbearable will feel like proof that you are capable of love. So if it's past midnight, and you're missing someone tonight, I need you to hear this. You are not weak for feeling this. You are not broken because it still hurts in waves. You are not behind in your healing. You are processing. You are adjusting. You are slowly rebuilding your emotional ground. And even if it doesn't feel like it yet, you are healing. And if you're missing someone tonight, I want you to know this clearly. You are not alone. Some truths only visit you after midnight. This is Lessons After Midnight. Good night. We'll talk again soon.